So how are you doing today, Lindsay?
Good.
Are we nervous yet?
Totally, yeah.
And what are we going to do to get over the nerves?
Just breathe. Just keep breathing. I don't have any professional diaphragm exercises or anything. Just as long as I can stand and move and breathe and I can mean it, then it's good.
Well, this is a pretty big stage to be performing on. So how does one, get that? How do you pump yourself up?
I guess you just have to remember why you do it in the first place. And it's to make art and it's to share it. And there's this whole layer on top of competition and being graded and being judged and criticized, but you do nothing by worrying about any of that, so you just have to let it go.
Do you take criticism well?
Yeah, I like criticism a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't like affect you or hurt you inside.
It does if it's meant to hurt me, or I guess that sucks. But no, I think criticism's wonderful, and if it has a direction to it, then I appreciate it a lot.
So music has always obviously been a big part of your life, right? Your dad was a musician. So when did you decide that this is what you want to do forever?
Probably sometime in high school. I started singing in this garage band, and I just realized I really, really loved it, but it just wasn't the socially acceptable thing to do. So I went to college and always tried to reconcile with why I was in college, why I was studying psychology. I mean, it's interesting, it really is, but being a musician is kind of like a disease, and it will eat at you if you don't create.
Did you complete college?
I was supposed to this spring.
Okay. Well, you can always go back. Hey, no one's stopping me. Where were you going?
Sacramento State.
Terrific. Tell us a little bit about working with Christina. What do you know about her that we don't know?
Well, I think that people probably know it, but they probably don't appreciate how strikingly intelligent she is all the time, and perceptive, and she's very versatile. We get into conversations about all kinds of different music from different genres that isn't really in the limelight, even though on camera you just hear us saying, Nirvana or, other pop names. She's really versatile. She's caring. She's in this because she cares. She doesn't need to do this at all for her career whatsoever, but I think she really appreciates fostering new talent. So it's cool to be working with someone who wants to be there.
It sounds like you guys actually get to spend some time with the mentors, the coaches, away from when the cameras aren't shooting. What else happens? What else don't we see on television?
What don't we see about Christina?
What don't we see about what happens behind the scenes here on The Voice when you're not performing live on stage?
Well, all of us contestants are kicking it 24/7. Sarah's my roommate, so we're all just eating together, talking about music, talking about our passions. Aaron Willett and I were just talking about if we get cut from the show, we're gonna do a tour of living room shows. We're just gonna go to people's living rooms all over America and do shows. So we've all really bonded, which is strange because we all want one thing. But with Christina, we joke around about normal stuff about life. She talks a lot about her son. She adores him. And so yeah, I mean, we're just basically normal people. We talk obsessively about The Voice, and we